What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's video. I feel like I haven't been here in a while, but I wanted to jump on here because I have some updates for you guys and I just haven't vlogged. So yeah, it's Saturday. I spent most of today at a horse clinic. I just went and audited a clinic that they had nearby by Doug Bogart, I think was his name. But they did like a ranch horse clinic that was kind of cool. So I went and watched and see if I, could learn a few things or pick up a few things. So I spent pretty much all day just there watching, and they were doing like ranch riding, trail patterns, what the judges are looking for, stuff like that. So that was kind of interesting to watch. And, I do want to do more ranch work and showing and stuff like that. So it was kind of cool to go watch some other people's horses and just get some input from a bigger guy like that. But I'm home now. It's like almost 4 o'clock, so there's only a few hours of daylight left, but I wanted to just, make the most of what's left of the afternoon. But I want to show you guys, we have a couple new additions here on the farm that I don't think I've really talked about yet. So first off, I have a loose chicken, but I have 2 loose chickens. What the heck? Girls, what are we doing? The new guy, I think I told you guys that I had rescued Colt, another one. So he's not real interested right now, obviously, but this is Rojo. Yeah, I told you guys in the podcast, if you guys have been listening to the podcast about Rojo, and Beebs, but he's been here 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks, I think, this weekend. But hey, dude, come here. What are you doing? Yeah, Beebs, we see you. He is literally, look at this. He's just as big as Beebs already. At the hip, anyway. He's got some... Oh, cheers are getting these little rolling. Oh, goodness. We're gonna take a pee quick. But he's a big guy already. And so I'm gonna guess he's closer to the 2-year-old end of things. They posted him as a yearling, but I would have to guess that he's a little older than that. And yeah, he's pretty shy. He's kind of introverted, but like, I don't think he's had a lot of human interaction yet in his life, and what he has had has just been like, god dang it, has just been like vet appointments and stuff. So what do you think? Anything, Grace? You can take it. Take it. Good boy. He does lead really well, and he does tie once you get to him, but he takes a little bit to get to know you and stuff. He does have one kind of clubby foot that they just wanted the new owners to be aware of. That might take some additional care, but yeah, he's a really good looking guy, and he seems pretty sweet. It doesn't cause a lot of trouble. Him and Chance seem to get along pretty good, so BB has been busy putting him in his place because he likes to run around and play and pick on people. But yeah, I call him Rojo. I don't know. His name is Rojo, whatever I feel like calling him that day. But yeah, he's here. He's a cool little dude, and I'll be excited to take him around. What are you girls looking at? You guys are troublemakers. You're not supposed to be out here. But yeah, we'll be excited to take him to the shows and stuff this year and just get him out and doing stuff. Okay, our next newest resident is down here in red. Would you look at her? You guys, my dad bought this. Like, you're joking. I thought he was joking. But he wasn't. So this is our newest resident that showed up yesterday, and I still can't even believe that it's here. Oh, we also have another cat. We have one that's not orange. We have two that's not orange. And this one doesn't have a name yet, but a young female. And then I got a black one too. But anyway, yeah, my dad bought a tractor. And I can't believe he did that. Seriously. Crazy. But something got into him. I don't know what, but something got into him, and he found this tractor for sale at a really good price. So yesterday he texted me like, "What are you doing? I may or may not have just bought a tractor." And I was like, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "Yeah, it was a good price, so I'm just gonna come drop it off." I was like, "Okay." But so this is the newest girl. We need a name for her. Let me know what your suggestions are. But a Mahindra 6000. It does not have a loader bucket yet. It's gonna be on my list, or if we see one at an auction or something, to look out for a loader for it. But Thomas already put a bale spear on it, because they had an extra one over at the other farm. But I'm so excited. Like, seriously, you guys, it sucks, like, having a farm like this and never having a tractor. Like, we use Thomas's skid steer that lives over there at that farm, where Patrick and Louise live. But, you know, whenever I need it, he has to, like, drive it all the way over here. So I try not to ask to borrow it too often. Or if I do, I try to, like, you know, more than one pen needs a bale or just something, so that it doesn't have to just keep coming back and forth. And then, you know, I try to buy diesel for it, and then Thomas feels bad that or doesn't want to take it from me, so then he doesn't take it. But whatever, it's just, it sucks not having, like, your own equipment. And so, you know, it's been on the back of my mind to, like, start saving for a tractor, and eventually I'm gonna need to break down and spend the money on one. And my dad found that one for a good price, so he just bought it. So yeah, it'll be a really awesome addition to have. But yeah, so I think that's all the new residents for now. I've been working on the fence back here, out back. Oh, I guess Cowboy's here. I forgot that. Cowboy's over here. I don't know what he's doing, flinging his head around. If you guys remember, I had Cowboy here last year. Do you need a fly mask? Is that what your problem is? Got bugs over here. If you guys remember Cowboy, he was here in training with me last year for 30 days. And he is back again this year for a spring refresher. What do you think, dude? So yeah, his owner got a lot of riding on him last year. But he's here just for 2 weeks to get a little tune up, since he's been sitting all winter. Could you go away? This cat follows me around everywhere. But yeah, you have bugs. I think you're gonna be okay. But yeah, so Cowboy's back. He'll be here for 2 weeks, and I'll try to get some good riding footage on him. But then you guys can see here, I've been working meticulously on putting a new fence in back here. This shut up, cat. I'm gonna literally kick you or something. This 5-wire electric back here, you guys know, I think I've already talked about, like, trying to reduce the amount of electric fence I have. And so I've been putting in wood posts here, and I would like to, at some point this year, replace this with, like, more permanent fence. I do have a few extra wire cattle panels that I'll probably put on there and just make it panels. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to work on some more of these posts this afternoon. I just do like 2 or 3 of them a day, 3 or 4 of them a day, so I don't have to do them all at once. But yeah, I'm building some raised garden beds there. And yeah, just once all this is gone and everything gets mowed again, it'll look a lot nicer. But that's just some updates for you guys. Hi guys. I I'm not sure what today is gonna bring, but I think I'm gonna be busy. I need to go outside and do chores, so I'm getting dressed to go do that. But I have some errands to run today. First off, I need to go to the parts place and get some parts for my car. I need to stop in somewhere to see if I can get glass panels cut for a furniture project that I'm doing. Okay, the trainer that has Hazel asked me if I could come get her sometime today. And then tonight, I think I need to haul a load of round bales. So I really wanted to go to my dad's today to get a load of small squares, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys today, and I'm gonna start by going to do chores. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I tore all this out. I don't know if you guys remember this. There used to be like a wooden like boardwalk there. I tore it all out because it was getting all rotten. And yeah, tore down this pen, putting up some raised garden beds. The weather the last few days has been so bad. I'm sure the whole Midwest is experiencing this, but it has been raining and like sleet snowing for the last like 3 days. So everything is a mud disaster. And I just got Cowboy in here the other day. Not even a week ago, and I've only worked with him once because it's been literally raining all day or sleeting all day or something. So it's just been awful, but hopefully it'll be a little bit nicer today, because yesterday I literally worked with him like out in the freaking wind, like half rain mud. So yeah. Good morning. These two got sheets put on because okay. Anyway, the last couple days have been, move Shugs, have just been windy and rainy. Move. It's going in there. God, the mud is just ridiculous. All right, Luna, I gotta fix your strap. Hold still. You're fine. Ugh. Undone. Come on. There we go. Okay. The wind combined with the cold rain and everything the other day, they were both out here like shivering. So I just threw their sheets on. Sugar's is like just a little too short, but it's fine. Keeps them a little bit drier, warmer, which I wouldn't have done, but they literally just completely shedded out their winter coats. Like they've got no hair under there. So yeah, I put one on Cowboy too because he was the same. He was out here like all shivery and stuff. Luna also wanted to be a complete asshole yesterday while trying to put her blanket on. So she got a bit of a workout running from me, and we haven't had to do that in a while, but I think it was good for her. Okay, I got the boarded horses grain that I'm going to take them. All right, guys, so I just ran a bunch of errands. I went to my therapy appointment because I totally forgot about it this morning. And when I came back in from doing chores, I was like, oh, yep, forgot about that. But I got there with a few minutes to spare. So I was on time. And then I went and ordered my glass panels for the hutch thing I'm working on. And then I went and paid my taxes. which was like over $400, like just to get them done, which, oh my gosh, it's like more every year. I used to have like kind of a small business type thing do it, like a local place, and one year it was over 500. This time the new place that I go to was like 440 is their fee for it, so it's like not as bad, but damn, like I don't even get anything back on my taxes. Literally any year I like don't get anything back. I think I got $54 back and that was it, but the fees are like over 400. So it's literally just, that's the pain about owning, like doing your own taxes. Like most people just go on TurboTax, right? No big deal. It's like $75. You just do them right there and you're good to go. But with me, because I have like a personal job where I make my own money. Oh my God. Sorry. And then I also have like the horse business on the side. It like, you can't just like, I don't know, I can't just like do it all at home. Maybe if somebody was really savvy with taxes and knew how to do that, you could, but I gotta track all my expenses and all of my profits and stuff, and then I just take my spreadsheet to the accountant, and then she's gotta figure it all out, you know, my gross profit versus my expenses. And this year, oh my God, this is probably so boring, you guys probably don't even care. But this year I had to do, I've never done this before, but I had to track my expenses like in different categories. So I had to track like how much I paid for insurance was its own category. And then like, what was the other one? My trucks. So my trucks, I track like every time I go get hay or I have to go haul a horse or whatever, I track the fuel expenses, the amount of miles that I'm traveling, and I have to like acknowledge the amount of miles I put on each truck. So it's just like, oh my gosh, this is not my skill set in this organization, but I do a spreadsheet. So in case any of you guys are wanting to, you know, have your own side business and stuff, that's how I do it. It might not be the easiest thing, and you do have to remember, like I have to remember every time I purchase something out of my business's account, or like, you know, with, oh gosh, cows are out. I just noticed that. Or whatever. I have to remember to go in and track it on the spreadsheet. But anyway, I see there's a whole herd of cows in the cornfield next to us, so I'm going to text my boyfriend that the cows are out. Okay, I'm going to get Cowboy out and just do a little bit of groundwork in the ring with him. I worked with him in here yesterday because it wasn't as sloppy as it is now that he's walked around in it all day, but I had him in the pen over there. I moved him over here because the round pen wasn't as bad, but it's pretty sloppy now that he's been in it for a day. So how did that come off? But yeah, I'm just gonna take him out and work in the arena. It's still not as bad in here as it is over in the other pen. The other pen is like soup. So yeah, I can't wait to get some rock in here. That's like on my list of things I want to do this year. Hopefully in a few months, just get a load of rock in here and kind of just spread it out, and it'll allow for some drainage, you know, and at least allow for the dirt not to be so sloppy and gross. I'll get a couple loads of rock and then put sand on top of it. Or if you guys have any other suggestions, if you've built rings, let me know. It'll just help. It'll help. It won't be a, you know, fix all issue, but it will definitely help. So same with the round pin in here and in the round pin. I want rock down first and then sand on top of that. But anyway, I'm gonna get Cowboy out, just do a little bit of groundwork, and then I gotta go hopefully get Hazel. I'm not making him do a whole lot just because of the mud. I don't want him to slip and fall, but Mind my little burn pile over there. Hi guys, this video became way too long. I'm sitting here editing it right now at work, but it's like a 45-minute long video. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. Thank you for watching this far. And I'm gonna upload the rest as a separate video. So stay tuned for that and some updates coming with that. And I'll see you guys in that video. Thanks, bye.